Hello guys, Mercedes here from Fanatic Pages. I'm going to go ahead and help you guys with the registration process and getting yourself started. First things is we send you a link. It basically goes to our website. Normally it takes you to the Apply Now page. However, if you're on our website, you can go ahead and click on Become an Agent unless you have already registered on the platform. You just click Agent Login. But in this case, we're going to go ahead and click on Become an Agent. Is going to take you to our Apply Now page. We have nothing to hide and we are transparent with everything and everyone that you deal with in our company. If you have any questions, just ask us. It's completely fine. We will answer to you to the best of our knowledge. You can read through the information. You fill out the form. This is for our records so we can know all the agents that we have already in our system and the applications. Once you have completed this, you will be taken to another page, which is the Getting Started page that looks like this. You will also receive an email with the information that you need that you see here as well. So just keep in mind to check your email in case if you forget this information or you close out of here, you will be receiving a copy. The most important part is register now. When you click on register now, please keep in mind if you receive an error, most likely is the browser that you're using. So please change your browser. You can try Internet Explorer or Google Chrome, whichever browser you have. Just switch the browser. Most of the time it's the browser. Alrighty, now let's go here. Once you click on register now, it's going to take you to another place, which is to register. It will look something like this. You will go ahead and fill out the information here as well, which is for you to register. You read through the information and you check mark it. Once you've done this, it will automatically populate the more information that you need. Yes, you will need to put in your email address and your social security for proof that you are who you are. Once you have completed this, it will go ahead and take you to another page. So let me go ahead and fill this out and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, so now I went ahead and I registered my information. The first thing you're going to see is this. All this here is very simple. Don't overthink it or analyze it. You will go ahead and just follow the steps that is being given here. You go and you fill out the non-disclosure agreement. You click start now. This is what you will see. You view it. You can print it out. Once you have viewed it, you have the option to print it. And this is basically that your information will not be shared with anyone. Alrighty. Then you click next. It's very simple. Now, this is the part that most people become confused. This is why I decided to do this recording and webinar today. Once you get to this part, you would click Start Now. You can read through the information. Where you will click here, you have two options. You have the option to register your call center, or you have the option to become an agent for a call center. So that's where you're going to click if you want to be an agent for Fanatic Pages. You submit the request. Now here, do not click on view list of call center companies. It's only a limited amount of companies there. Just for those people that haven't spoken to anyone or don't know what company it is that they're supposed to be with. But in our case, we do give you that information. So what you're going to do is scroll down and you're going to go where it says IBID. For IBID, you're going to put 72272 and click on the magnifying glass. When you click on the magnifying glass, Fanatic Pages will automatically populate for you. You will click next. Once you click next, it will need to be approved. How would it be approved? You will have to send us a text message. Let me go ahead and put it here on the screen just a moment. Alrighty, so here we are. What you can do is go ahead and send a text message. Approve me to 786-600-3269, which is also our office line. Once we receive the request, we will have you approved. Someone will contact you and tell you what the next step is. Once it has been approved, you can go ahead and click on Start Now. When you click on Start Now, it's going to show you that you have to sign the waiver. So let me go ahead and have this signed so we can go ahead to the next step. One moment, please. Okay, so this is what it will look like when it's time for you to sign the waivers. You will click View. You can read through the information. You can also print it out. Once you have completely read through the information, you can go ahead and sign it. Just a moment, I have to go all the way down. Alrighty. Confirm. And then you will go to the next waiver. All the way down. Confirm. Now, once you have already filled out this waiver, we will receive a notification so you can go ahead and get hired. Once you are hired, then you will be able to go to the next step and have access to see all the clients that are currently hiring. So let me go ahead and approve this person, and I'll be right back with you, okay? Okay, so now once you have already been hired, it will be finalized. When we have it finalized, basically, the system will automatically refresh all the information, and it will also change your back office. So all this that you see here, it will be looking completely different once the system updates the information. Give it about 15 minutes, and then you'll be able to see it through. So I'm going to go ahead, wait about 15 minutes, and come back here. Alrighty, so I logged back in and I got this message here. In some situations, you will have this here. Some people do forget this part. There's no worries. You just basically have to check your email. So let me go ahead and check my email so I can verify the email address. You have to verify your email address to be able to get into the back office. So let me go ahead and do that for you. Just a moment, please. Okay, so here we are. Went ahead and I validated the email address. You will be receiving the email address from Arise Virtual Solutions, which is who we are partnered with the subject email validation. Once you validate your email, it will automatically update the information here. Now you will see a button that says Start Now. Okay. And it will take you to this page. Basically, here it will show you the clients that are currently have positions, as you can see. Here, you want to pay attention. The info section is basically for, the info section is basically an announcement that will give you all the information that you need to be able to get in with this company. We do ask if you're not sure about it, you can always ask someone. You will be in contact with either me or my assistant Stephanie or anyone else in the team. Most of the time, we are the two people that help you the most. So you will get to know us as well. Also, as far as the pay, you can go ahead and access, or you can request for us to add you to our text messaging alerts if you're not in it already, so you can stay up to date on how much the clients are paying. If there is an initial cost for training, however, it is refundable to you. We do understand that some people cannot afford it. It's completely fine. We do have a grant list where you can go ahead and add your name and phone number so we can contact you once we have grants available. We cannot guarantee that you'll be called right away. It can take a couple of days, weeks, or even months for someone to contact you, depending on how many people are currently on the list. Alrighty, so here basically you're all in. You just do what you have to do at this point. If you want to sign up, let's say with Sears, you go ahead and click select. You will choose your hours that is available. Let's see here. It says 15 hours. This is the minimum amount of hours required for you to work per week for this company, so you don't get drops. Now here it shows that from 9 to 1, the class is currently full. So only the evening classes is available for seniors at the moment, which is 5 p.m. to 9. You can go ahead and select it. And once you click on enroll, it's going to take you to another place. Just a moment. And this is what you're going to see next. Once you are here, you will need to take a voice assessment. A voice assessment requires of 10 questions. The first 5 questions is just is basically tell you, ask me what is my name, and you're going to say, what is your name? And then the next 5 set of questions is going to be unscrambled, and you now, the main thing here, do not skip anything. When you're taking the voice assessment, even if you maybe didn't hear one of the words that she did not say, you still answer it the best that you can, because it's basically want to hear your voice. It's not too much of having what you're saying correctly. So make sure that you answer every single question. Your voice is on there. The self-assessment, it depends on the client. There's different things. The technical check is basically for your computer to make sure that it is compatible with you. And the program assessment, it can be the dummy test that asks you basic questions as far as customer service, or if you have knowledge of, depending on the position it is. So it's a technical support will ask you questions as far as technical support to see how knowledgeable are you. If you need any if you need any help or have any questions, do contact us. We will help you. We've been doing this long enough where we know everything. There's nothing that you can possibly go through that we're not aware of. So do contact us. We're here to help you and to make sure that you are successful in everything as far as being an agent with us. If for any reason you change your mind, you do have the option to click cancel enrollment, and it will automatically cancel you out. Your seat is not reserved until you have already paid, and you do not pay until you have already met the requirements. This will be the back office. This is what you will see once you have already selected the information. Alrighty, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you need anything else, just let me know, and we're here for your service to help you. Bye.